How to brood chicks organically. But before then, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first time you've come across this channel, please kindly subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. So I'm here today with another wonderful video. So the best time to do your brooding is during the dry season. I prefer brooding during the dry season compared to rainy season. During rainy season, you have to make a lot of effort for you to be able to give them the required temperature that they need. So before bringing in your birds, I want to believe that you have already prepared your brooder and you've already heated your brooder house with the required temperature. So having all these things, you are going to prepare your coconut water. Yes, you are going to prepare your coconut water to give to your birds on arrival. So instead of giving glucose, if you want to start brooding organically, all you need to do is to prepare your coconut water and then you give it to them on arrival. Coconut water will strengthen them. Coconut water will do the work of glucose. And I can assure you, if you start your brooding well without missing anything, you are not going to suffer any mortalities in your farm. And another thing that you need to put in consideration is the company you ordered your birds or hatchery where you get your birds from. Make sure that the supplier will always supply you good birds. That is another thing that you need to put into consideration. Not just buying birds anyhow. So, and another thing, where you are buying your birds from, you have to make sure that you follow the vaccine schedule, because we are not saying that you want to go into organic and then you skip their vaccines. No, I do give them vaccines without skipping any. So you have to follow their vaccine chart. And then, as I earlier said, when bringing them on arrival, all you need to do is to prepare your coconut water and give it to them. Give it to them, and then after 1 hour, you introduce their feed to them. They might have rested, then you introduce feed to them. And then after that, the second day you are going to serve them ginger. You are going to serve them ginger into their drinking water for 5 days. For 5 days, you are going to serve them. For 5 consecutive days, you are going to serve them ginger. And then, the second week, we are going to give them charcoal into their drinking water. Then we believe that some used to develop coccidiosis. by then. So charcoal will get rid of any sign of coccidiosis, or to prevent them from coccidiosis. Another thing is that the second week now, no, third week. Third week we are going to serve them papaya leaves. Papaya leaves. Papaya leaves, you cannot do any organic. You cannot go organic without the use of papaya leaves. You can't skip papaya leaves from your poultry farm if at all you want to go organic. So you are going to get your fresh papaya leaves, pound them, or you can blend, and then you can add it to their drinking water. You add it to their drinking water. That's for the third week. And another thing is that for the fourth week, please, if you have watched to this very point and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please kindly subscribe and join this community. And you can equally join my channel membership, and I can assure you, you will never regret joining. So the fourth week, we are going to give them ginger mixed with garlic. Remember, the first week is just ordinary ginger. We are going to serve them ginger the first week, and then second week, as I said, is charcoal, and then third week is papaya, and then fourth week now we are going to serve them ginger mixed with garlic. You can pound it, or you can blend it. You can use a blender. When you follow these steps and then you maintain good temperature, and when you follow these steps, I can assure you that you will not have any mortalities in your poultry farm. You will not see any mortalities in your poultry farm, or rather you cannot record any mortality in your poultry farm. Follow these steps. All what you need to do is to follow these steps and you go organic. The purpose of organic is for us to cut down the cost of expenses. Buying their medicine, their feed is so cost, and then coming to buy their medicine, at least we should try and cut down the cost in our poultry farms for us to be able to have more profit. I have so many videos on this channel, how you can ferment